Hello, everybody, from Johnsy's Kitchen. You can see the chat on the screen there. You can see us. Here we are, guys. Here we are for tea night. We're finally doing it. We're finally getting the tea night going. By the way, guys, how's the volume of the mic? Can you guys hear us okay? I turn the music down because I feel like that's a little too loud. Is everything look okay? This is a little bit jank setup, but it's not bad. Everybody's saying Queen. Volume is good. Okay. I have the whole thing set up in my kitchen. So like, there's a lighting thing. There's a monitor here so we can read chat. The mic is set up. I got my mouse here and everything. Like, look at this. It's almost like I'm a professional. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a great Saturday night. We're gonna go over some tea tonight. Okay.
I love it.
How was the lagoon today? What's that?
Can we see this screen or no?
What do you mean? Do you want to see it over here? Like,
yes, I do.
There you go.
Screens.
And we gotta get the chat.
Can we see chat?
Yes, we can. There you go.
Hello.
Take the hat off. Okay. My hair's a little greasy today because I didn't shower. And we had a concert last night. I am blonde. Yes, you guys know I'm blonde. We know that. Okay.
Hello.
It's Claire stream, baby. It is an extra. Baldy is an extra.
Yeah.
True. It's all Claire. Like 90% of it is Claire. Okay. So you guys know what tonight is. We are doing a tea night. So you guys are spilling your gossip, and then we're gonna react to it and kind of hang out. And we're gonna make charcuterie board.
Yeah.
And we're gonna drink some rosé together.
We have the ingredients for charcuterie.
Yes.
We will take you through this magical journey.
Yes, it's gonna be fun. So okay, we'll take you through what is in the charcuterie.
Priorities, John.
Yes. Okay. Get the glasses.
Wine first.
Wine first. Hi, Spooky Cat. Hi, EMT. What up, friend?
Hello.
Hi, guys. Can we see
the chat if everyone's having a good day?
Can you see the counter? The camera I don't want to show the counter below, but maybe later. Not right now. We'll like show the charcuterie board as we do it. Hi, Ria. Do you have TikTok booted up? I'm not doing TikTok right now. I might do one after Claire leaves. Okay, we're gonna pour some wine. I hope everybody else is having wine too. Hey, I'm drinking rosé too. Mel, perfect. We have yellowtail?
Yeah, just a nice little classic rosé.
Need a cup of a tea now. We could have tea later, but
yes.
Okay, cheers to a tea stream.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Give us the goss. Give us the hot
Hi, Mud.
gossip.
I hate wine. Why do you hate wine? Wine's delicious. Isn't that good rosé? I love that
like
rosé.
Tea.
I've had a midday rushed at Mother's Day gift, valid. Mine's a sparkling rosé. Ooh, I've been gone for so long. I know. Welcome back, Spooky. Okay, ones in the chat if you guys had a good day. Who had a good day today? I'm curious. I want to know. And then we're going to go over what we have for the charcuterie here. Claire, you want to open it up?
Yeah, Fushi, I'm gonna need to know the new Subway order though, because I feel like I always get the same thing. Okay, first and foremost, when you're making charcuterie, it's important to have a sweet component. I always need a sweet treat. Mini eggs are the GOAT, so we'll be doing a little bowl of mini eggs.
Mini eggs are your favorite chocolate.
Always
ever.
Need a sweet.
We need a sweet treat
in your
with the
little
charcuterie.
board. Okay, she's going in the center.
Yes. Mini eggs, yes, are the best. And then we got a whole bunch of different ingredients here. We're going to take a look at each one. We got some freshly cut cucumbers. Thank you, Claire. Some freshly cut apples.
Honey Crisp.
Honey Crisp, the goat. Then we got some salami. Some salami. If you know charcuterie, you need salami. Mini eggs are too sweet. You're insane.
Crazy.
We got prosciutto. We got a whole thing of brie, because you can't have a charcuterie board without brie, in my opinion. Honey Crisps. Yes, Honey Crisps are good. Hi, Dex Ring. How you doing, man? We got a goat cheese. Boom, boom. Goat cheese.
A fig and balsamic goat cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got an Applewood smoked cheddar. What up, Crazy? How's it going, buddy? And then we got some crackers. We got some gluten-free, these are the sweet potato crackers, right?
No, those are the Marys.
Okay.
They're just the classic Marys.
Classic Marys.
These are the best, though. These, Rain Coast Crisps. If you've ever had them, I love them so much.
You don't get any wine. What up, Carter? How you doing, buddy? How's life? Good to see you. Where's Cooper? I haven't seen him in here yet. One of his is Cooper's. Mr. Cooper. It feels illegal to a fry on to be like a fly on the wall here. I think it's fun, Bran. I don't know.
Yeah.
Balsamic. It's balsamic. No, it's balsamic. Yeah, balsamic. Same difference.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't Coop say he's missing today? I can't remember. I think it was the other day he was missing, but I'm not sure. So, okay.
Oh my God, this is some
Rainforest Crisps in this economy.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we get some Rainforest Crisps. Balls and icy on your face. Fuck you. Paper in the house. Oh, hey, Paper. What up, dude? How's it going?
Yeah. Hello.
Go off prosciutto. Yes, always prosciutto. With any fucking goddamn charcuterie board, you have to have prosciutto. Always have prosciutto. Are they any beans in the charcuterie board? There's not going to be any beans ever.
But he's not scared of beans.
I'm not afraid of beans. There's no dramatic thing that's going on.
He just doesn't want to pour them on his body.
Yes.
Which, I don't know. It's weird. But.
I have strawberry wine and it's good. Ooh, okay. They're $7 in the GTA. Are they? God damn.
What the fuck?
Ours are $3 here. $3.
Insane.
Oil up, John? No, you know it's not going to happen. John is afraid of LeBron. Shake my head, my goat. I'm not afraid of anything, okay? Surprised you haven't eaten all the food yet.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll get roasted.
We'll get roasted for chewing on some prosciutto when we talk about your guys' gossip. There's some insane gossip, by the way. Actually, I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm vegan. I eat beans 24/7. Yeah, as a vegan, I feel like that's pretty appropriate. You know, that's pretty.
What's your favorite bean, and why is it a chickpea? The best bean.
Yes, chickpeas are delicious.
Yeah.
I like a black bean. Hot take.
Oh,
I'm a black bean guy.
You're a black bean man?
Jay, have you mooed for? No, I have not mooed for Claire, and I never will.
I'm upset about it.
Claire, I will give 5 subs if you slap John with that prosciutto.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's kind of small now.
No, I can make it work. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, he said it once, not 100 times. Not 100 times.
Gallies.
You dropped your crown. That's Rhea.
Oh, Rhea. Gallies
number one fan.
Rhea's number one fan. Right
let's make it worth his while and slap me with a piece of salami.
Yeah, let's make it.
Let's make it good.
Slap, okay?
Ow! That connected. Ow! Ow! That kind of hurt.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, give me a minute. A little disappointed, but we'll do. There you go. I hope the salami slap was a little better. You know, I hope it was. Like that one connected pretty good. The whole thing of goddamn brie. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Sean, was that better? Here, let me get rid of this. You can be on stream.
Thank you.
They want you more than me anyways.
Hey, you guys all have fans. We're all fans of you.
Yes.
The contact. Yeah, thank you. There was good contact here. Very good contact.
Yeah, don't eat the whole board. I mean, we probably will eat the whole board tonight. This is our dinner.
This is our, yeah.
We haven't eaten anything in between.
No.
Redemption. Claire, grab a tortilla. So Claire is celiac.
Yeah.
So we don't
Solid
have anything that's
gluten-free.
not gluten-free in the house, to be fair.
I know.
So let's make it 2022 again. What does that mean? Okay. Are you guys, okay, one's in the chat. Are we ready for the tea? Hi, Daniel. What up, buddy? I haven't seen you around in a while. My goal is a friend's wedding. Nice. Yeah, she wrecked me pretty good. One's in the chat. Are we ready for the tea? Are we ready to start this? Are we ready to talk about the gossip? My mom also has celiac, small world. A lot more people than you'd expect to have celiac.
To be honest with you, it's not that hard. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's gluten-free.
Hi, Sophia.
Alternatives for everything. These are gluten-free. All cheese and meat is gluten-free.
Yeah, exactly. So
Potatoes are gluten-free.
okay, so as you all know, tonight is tea night. So we are reacting to your guys' gossip. Okay, and there's some pretty juicy fucking gossip in here too. I read through them just to make sure it's not like all fucking weird or anything like that. Some of you guys say you goon to me every day, and like I don't really need to read that. You know, just weird. I should make tea while I'm here. Do it. Get some tea.
Yeah.
Miss
We
Claire can't
almost
drink
did
some
tea.
beers.
We were like, oh, we'll do wine because it pairs better with charcuterie.
Yeah, you gotta
But,
gotta do wine.
Love a tea. Love
Okay,
A tea.
let's start this out. So I'm going to put them on the screen for you guys to see, the tea night things, and then we will go over each and every single one of them one by one, okay? So first up, we have Anon. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Sean.
Woo!
Big W in the chat for Sean. I want to see who got them.
Sean.
Let's see who got them. Heather, Mark, Jen, Steph, and Zachary got gifted subs. W's in the chat for Sean. Well done, homie. Thank you very much for living up to your end of the bargain. I appreciate it, I do. Okay. So, the first up is an anonymous one, okay?
Woo!
An anonymous
That means it'll be
tier.
spicy.
It has to be spicy. Okay, so this is the tea, okay? When people shit on my music taste, it makes me go into a depression because the bands I listen to help me through very rough times in my life. So when someone says my favorite band is cringy on stage, I get very upset and a bit mad. Like, I would not shit on their favorite bands. Why should they be able to do the same to mine? Okay, what do we think, Claire? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta move.
He's not gonna.
Okay, you talk
He's not gonna move. I think that's very valid. I also think like whatever you like. It doesn't matter what other people think. All the things that I like that are super cringy are now popular again. Like, it doesn't matter. You need to just do what you want to do. But it is frustrating if you've told someone like, hey, this is my thing, and they're kind of going out of their way to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
But like whatever you like. Fuck what people think.
Like whatever you guys
Yeah.
like. Like, if you have a thing that you like and you don't want people shitting on it, then that's very valid. All right, I gotta move. There you go, Sean. A double for you. A double for you.
Oh my God. This is my life.
Yeah, 35-year-old man moving. I got it. Don't worry. The cow ears, Moo Boy. Yes, I have it.
Yeah.
I like deathcore, heavy metal, and metalcore. I'm a huge metalhead too. I've been a metalhead my whole life. So, oh, Claire, you patient soul. It's true.
This is what he's
You don't even know
like.
the half
Yeah.
of it. Claire, you're so lucky. It's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about
Cheers.
luck, but yeah.
If you would have told me a year ago, I'd be watching a man moo on stream.
Yeah, she wouldn't have believed you. The look of disappointment on Claire's face took me out. Yeah, she's going to be disappointed if I do that. Okay, I think
proud.
that's solid tea. Like,
It is, yeah.
It sucks to, like, that people who you trust would talk shit about the things that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Right? It does.
But also, fuck them. Like what you like.
Yeah, it's only embarrassing if you think it's embarrassing, whatever you like. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you make it embarrassing, then obviously it's going to be more embarrassing, right? But if you don't, and you just like what
I
you
also
like,
just like to
who
own
cares?
the embarrassing things that
Yeah,
I enjoy.
exactly.
Like, this is embarrassing and cringy. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's I'm not sassy. Ems, you're very sassy. It's okay. Do you think Ems is sassy?
Well, we'll find out.
I have an idea.
Em just tuning in.
I have an idea.
We'll see how sassy Em's is on stream.
You want to sit?
Sure. He's bringing the like bar stools over. I'm cutting the apple with cheddar. Here, I'll give you guys a little update on the board. I don't know how well they can see it. Hey, it's coming along.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep adding.
Yes, you are. Embrace your sassiness, Em. Embrace it. It's okay to be sassy.
Okay, let me try the bar stool. Ooh. Oh, my head is here. The kitchen is here.
Lower the camera a little
Presentation, yes. Presentation makes it taste better.
bit. It absolutely does. 100%.
Okay.
I feel like this is
Getting,
more comfortable, Claire.
Can I? This is more comfortable, yeah. I'm good
Yeah.
with this.
Because we're like, I don't want to be standing the whole time.
No.
Right?
Emsh, don't lie. At least I'm not an old man mooing. Emsh, very valid. You switched the camera a little bit.
Ah, good stuff.
Now hear me out, Claire. Same thing, but with a frying pan.
No. I'm not getting hit by a frying pan with my
No.
girlfriend, Sean. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Oops. Fuck the camera up.
Hey.
I gotta fix that. Hold on.
He's fixing it.
Yeah, my bad. When I moved the chairs over, it was just so happened to be sitting on something that the chair was close to.
How tall am I?
Like
Hello. I'm like 5'9".
Yeah, she's like 5'9".
Yeah.
I'd say closer to 5'10" than 5'9", but
Yeah, to be honest with you. I'm tall.
yeah, she's very tall.
I happen to find the only other person in the world as tall as me. Here we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Slay.
Slay the day away.
This is the
Can't see
microphone,
the
by
green?
the way.
Yes, that's the mic. Claire, I'm 6'7" for sure.
He is 6'7". He's extremely tall. He was lovely to go to a concert with, though, because...
Yes, we went to a concert
see
last
everything.
night, guys. I don't know if you saw that on my Snapchat story, but we went to a concert last night. Oh, fuck, I just knocked off a whole bunch of rain crisps. I'm not good at this. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bad streamer. It's over. It's GG's for us, guys. It's GG's. Okay, let's move on to the next. I'm also 6'7". No, you're not. Yes, I know. I fucked up. Jonald, don't call me Jonald. That's only for Claire. That's a Claire only
that
statement.
Didn't even
Okay.
learn to Jonald.
No, I'm 5 even. There's nothing wrong with being tall or short. All right, let's go back to here, and then we can see. All right, let's transition back over. Let's get to the next T thing. I think we're good with that one, right, guys?
Yeah.
I think we're good. All right, next up, we got 25 submissions now. We got another submission. Next up, we have probably Rhea. Okay, so Rhea's is up next. You guys can read it if you want, but I'm going to read it aloud. Happened 2 months ago, but one of the boys in my class asked me to be his girlfriend. That was when I got into a relationship with my now amazing boyfriend. And I turned him down, of course. And he didn't leave me alone the whole day. So I yelled at him. I got detention, but it was whatever because I get detention all the time because I'm a little shit. But, Claire, even after that, he wouldn't leave me alone. So I told the teacher, and the teacher didn't do shit. So I took it into my own hands because he wouldn't stop asking me, like, take a hint, bro. And one day I got so sick of him, I slapped him. You know, so she hi Perry. So she slapped the guy who was bothering her, and you know what? I think that's valid. I think if somebody is bugging you and the authorities around you aren't doing their job, then you should be able to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, I think
That's street justice.
I think not respecting someone's boundaries is really shitty.
Yeah.
And if you've made it clear, like, hey.
Boundaries
I'm
are
not
important
interested.
for both men
Yeah.
and women. Boundaries are very important.
Sounded
I was being
like
harassed.
maybe-
Absolutely, you
Yeah,
were. And I
that
don't know
person,
why
like-
you got detention. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Right? I think that's very valid.
People need to handle rejection better. Like,
Yeah, I used to get detention a lot too, but it was because I was a little asshole, to be fair. The fact that he continued, you're valid.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100% valid. Like, there should be no reason why that guy shouldn't get fucking slapped. Never have detention ever. Well, Mega, that's because you're a little baby boy. You know, you're a little man, and I respect it.
I got
right?
detention in like grade 1 because it was for a
Yeah.
similar thing.
I got
pushed a boy
detention for
who was
like
being mean.
being out too long at recess or some shit like that.
Oh my
right?
god, are you one of the kids that doesn't come back from recess?
Oh, absolutely, I was, Claire.
You're the bane of my existence.
Absolutely, I was. Because for those of you who don't know, Claire's a teacher.
Yeah.
Mega is too innocent. Yeah, Mega, you're very innocent, man. All right, next up, number 3. Let's see. We got
Get
Amsh.
into it.
Okay, this is a long one. This is a big one. Amsh, you got quite the tea here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have to have a sip of wine before we do this one. Cheers, by the way. Cheers. You got attention for fighting the boys? That's a queen right there. Okay, so Amsh, drama.
Hi, Sonny.
Drama. Someone decided to try and get into contact with me by pretending to be someone that I knew and acted like he loved me. But what they didn't know was that I actually knew the person they were pretending to be and that my mom taught at the same school they went to. I knew from the start it wasn't actually him, but I decided to play along for a bit and see if I couldn't catch them. After around 3 days, they added me on their main account and talked to me for a bit on there till they sent me the same background picture on both of the accounts, and my best friend called them out. That's just amateur hour.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a teenage
Why
boy.
would you use someone that you know?
Yeah, that's just...
W for calling them out. Like,
yes.
Always just call someone out. Be upfront. Be straight up about it.
Always call them out for their bullshit.
Yeah.
Call people out on their bullshit. People suck, and like they should get called on their bullshit, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a W call. At least you knew. Like.
I also do love a little like FBI sleuthing on the internet
Yeah.
and finding out the truth.
Yeah.
But they made it pretty obvious they didn't.
Every
do
woman
a good
loves
job.
to sleuth the internet.
Love it.
Yes, we love you, Emsh, and you are sassy. Icons are majority sassy. Exactly. It's okay to be sassy. It's an iconic thing. I have something similar. So when I was a teenage boy and stupid, well, more stupid than I am now, I decided to make a new. And now, if the older people in here know MSN Messenger, I decided to make a new MSN Messenger and DM my crush. And tell her that I had a crush on her, but it wasn't actually me, my main account that was DMing her. And yeah, I never actually told her, so sorry, Danielle. If you ever watch my content, I apologize. But guys do that kind of shit. Like, we're dumb.
Yeah.
We're dumb. We don't think things through.
No.
That guy didn't think through his like breakfast.
Signing in, signing out
Yeah.
to get your crush's
Yeah.
attention. Yep, for sure.
We were all there.
Okay.
You got most of you young guys didn't know.
I'm
about
revealing
MSN.
the board.
Reveal it.
I think
think
we
we're
are
ready.
done. This is her.
Oh, it wasn't a guy.
We've got the whole thing. Ooh ah, and yeah,
There we go. There's the charcuterie board.
we did it.
We fucking did it.
Tonight.
W in the chat. Claire killed the charcuterie, as she always does.
Thank
And
you.
John's reading the things. It's a beautiful life. It's
I
a
know.
beautiful team. All right, next up, we got Llama. John is bald. Let's talk about it. Claire, you know it's true.
So he's not actually bald. Let's get really into a big scalp analysis here, okay? Come on over. He's got a full head of hair. It's quite long.
Buy paper.
It's actually annoyingly full. He's got a full beard. Even at the back, like I could show you the back, there are no bald spots. He's got a full head of hair. Now it's blonde though. Thank you guys for that.
Yes, it's not a wig.
Yeah.
Pull it. Pull it. Pull it as hard as you can. Pull it.
I don't want to hurt
See?
Yeah.
See? It can't. She pulled it.
If it's a toupee, it's the best toupee
Oh,
in the
yeah, I
world.
should switch the cam view. I forgot about that. Okay, Claire, pull my hair.
It's full.
Actually, hurt.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You said go hard.
That glue is working real well. It's not
It's
fucking
not.
good. It's my hair. I have hair. You guys need to get over the fact that
Yes.
I have hair, okay?
Yeah.
It's fake. Just admit you're bald. I will never admit something that is not true, okay? It is absolutely not fucking true. Heavy duty glue. Fuck you. Nice quality toupee. All right, Llama, thanks for that. LT, go fuck yourself. All right, next up, let's see what we have. Number 5, we have Llama again.
Crackering.
Okay. Well, Coop and John's mom. Let's talk about it. Coop's Riz, and we can learn from it. Now, there's going to be one up later in here that will actually kind of go over Coop's real Riz, which I'm kind of excited to read. It's going to be funny. But Cooper does not in a relationship with my mom, okay? Not actually. It's all just a joke, okay? Although my mom does play along with the joke. Like she will hype up Cooper, which I think is very funny. But
Have you seen those
and Cooper are
TikToks
not
of
together.
like friends sending each other's moms like flowers for Mother's Day, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Don't send my mom flowers for Mother's
Yes,
Day."
yes. I'm always concerned for your well-being. The day we stop harassing you about being bald is the day you be concerned for our well-being. Yeah, true. Not to your knowledge, John. No, to my knowledge. My father is a great man. Okay.
He's in the picture. I'm
My
sorry,
dad is
Cooper.
very much in the picture. Okay, very much so. Very much so. Okay. Cooper is not with my mom. Fuck's sakes. All right, next up, what do we have? Ghost. Okay, let's see what tea they have.
Whoop.
Girl, I got tea, motherfucker. I lived with a couple people, and since I couldn't hold my own money, I had them hold it for me. They were family. Okay, a lesson here. I just moved out, and I have reason to believe they motherfucking took my money. I'm down like $200. Oh my god, y'all. Now, I
That
think
sucks.
that's a bit of a lesson to learn. You never trust other people with your money. Okay?
Yeah.
Unless it's a bank, unless it's a financial institution, you just don't trust other people with your money. It just sucks.
It sucks.
It's shitty. It's a shitty situation for them, and like it's not their fault. Obviously, it's the person who did it. But like, you're never gonna get that money back now. You're
It
just not.
sucks. It's like, mixing business or money with friends and family. Unfortunately, like it does sometimes go sour like that.
Yeah.
That sucks though. $400.
$400, man. Well, you
a lot.
you learned a lesson about money too, Llama, didn't you? By giving me $350 of your mom's credit card. Okay.
Llama.
Yeah, and he got in trouble for it. She found out.
Yeah.
So never mix money with people you don't trust it with. That's kind of my takeaway. It sucks. Like, obviously, it sucks for you, Ghost. Nobody likes to hear about somebody getting that. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, Llama, sorry, buddy, but thank you for that money. We appreciate it. Next up, who do we have? Jackie. This is a long one, guys. A long one. All right. Okay, look at this. He wrote me a goddamn paragraph here.
Okay.
So I have a small friend group of 5 guys, but we also have a kind of extended friend group with 5 other people. One of the guys in the main 5 has a crush on one of the girls in the extended group. It's not official by it, but it practically known by everyone in the group. One of the guys in the main 5 also has a crush on her. We had no idea until he told me, and the other one person we knew that the other group member and her are practically dating, and he had no care that it's his friend, and he seemed to actually think this. Of course, we told the person who he's trying to cock block, and he didn't seem to care because, again, they're practically dating for the past 2 months. He's been saying that they send hearts to each other. We just was just the snap reactions, and then tried to justify saying they're not even close, which is false. And no, he only shows up to the group events if the girl can go. Everyone in the group knows this, and he talks about it. Everyone just doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure he can't read a room, and so yeah, I still like the person. It's just kind of corny. That's shitty.
I feel like also like, well, you can speak on this. Isn't like a little bit of bro code of like,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah, there's definitely a bro code. Like if a guy likes another girl, and they both like each other, but the one guy got there first, like you just leave it alone.
Yeah, like you already know your friend likes this person. Maybe just like back off a little bit.
Yeah, like you just respect their boundaries and respect their relationship, and realize that you're out of the picture. That's life, right? It happens. You know, some guys get to a girl that you like before you. It's gonna happen, man. But you always gotta respect the bros.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to respect your bros because those are the people that you love the most.
You also like don't want to completely make it awkward in your friend group. People don't realize boundary. It's a boundary thing again. Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of these first ones come down to, is just having good boundaries with people and like respecting people's boundaries as much as possible.
Yeah.
Because boundaries are important. What up, Bobs? Person doesn't know the meaning of punctuation. Yeah, there was 0 punctuation in that, to be fair for me. But just respecting people's boundaries is important, right? And like having a respect for one another and somebody else's relationship. Like obviously they're trying to make a relationship, and this guy's just trying to make it harder. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I have a kitten in my lap right now. W. Miriam. I love that.
Cute.
We love that. All right, next up.
Okay.
Jackie, that sucks. Hopefully that person, figures out his life. Okay, next up. Let's take a look. This would give an English teacher a heart attack. Yeah, that is a tough read. Adok. I goon while watching John streams, even in public. If you're doing that, you have a serious problem and you need to seek help.
Go to the lagoon and get
help. Or go get some like serious mental help. Okay, Fushi. Everyone's favorite human with 4 fathers. This was another long read. And nobody actually does that in public, okay? Thank you for putting punctuation, Fushi. So, I was texting this guy who I met through my sister. We were low-key hitting it off, and he was pretty nice to me because I bake for a club we're in. But he was also very clearly flirting with me. I had mentioned to him that I was gay and couldn't see myself in a relationship with a guy. Valid, Fushi. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Life is like that. But then immediately this guy goes on to say that I look cute with my glasses, that I'm pretty in just under a month of talking to me. So eventually he texted me in the middle of the night that he likes me. And me being me, I ignored it. But he also deleted it the night of. So 2 days go by, and my sister tells me that he texted her that he likes her. I told her what he said to me, and she went to talk to him a few days ago about this whole flirting with the family tree situation. Wild. After they finished talking, while I'm in class, he texted me saying, I only wanted to get to know you so I can get closer to your sister. Ew. So I obviously cursed him out and called him a total loser for dragging me into his relationship drama. As soon as I'm done absolutely tearing him apart, which is valid, he tells me he didn't mean it and he just can't find the words to say what he meant. Yeah.
Grow up.
So I just blocked him immediately after he sent that because I'm not entertaining that two-faced piece of shite. Also, he blamed me for flirting with him. He said that I was jokingly flirting all the time, to which I was not. But yeah, he's super two-faced. That guy's shitty, okay? That guy's shitty. That guy sucks.
Boundaries. I feel like this stream should be called like the boundaries stream.
Yeah,
like, respect
yeah,
people's
absolutely.
boundaries.
There's just some dudes out there who really are two-faced assholes. Hi, Barry.
Yeah.
The one, like the guys just deserve a fucking punch in the head.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that if there are always two sides to these kind of stories, yes, there is. But I mean, the people in here that we have are pretty trustworthy for the most part. I trust Fushi with this story. Like, this seems like a pretty trustworthy thing. I'm back phone died. What up, Sean? I have tea. Perry posted it in the forum, in the Discord.
Yeah.
I trust Fushi. Guys suck. That's why I don't date. Yeah, fair. Right?
I think also, like, if someone's making something clear to you, just back off.
Yeah. Like, if they clearly aren't interested or they are clearly, like, not into it, just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Let them be. You know? Move on. Right? Like, that's life. Sometimes, guys, it's not going to work out. But always be respectful to the women's boundaries. Okay? What up, vibes? All right, next up. Never trust a fucking incel douchebag, okay? Never trust a red pill fuck. Sorry that it happened, Fuji. Guy seems like a piece of shit. All right, next up. An anonymous. We have an anonymous puller here.
To protect my job.
To protect their job. Whoa. Okay, this is a big one. Wow. I work with a friend's sister-in-law. She started hanging out with our new CEO more and more to the point it got a little sus. I mentioned to my friend that this lady had been spending a lot of time with the CEO. So we were watching. These two end up having a full-blown affair and hardly covering it up. I happen to have access to the accounts payable documents where the CEO submits all his receipts for reimbursement. Not only did their physical closeness and daily lunches give them away, but she's vegan. So the itemized vegan receipts and hotel rooms that were supposed to be just him had a number of 2 guests. Of course, I told my friend all this, but we don't know if we should tell brother-in-law that he's getting cheated on. I also don't want to lose my job. That is some fucking tea.
That is some S tier
wow.
tea.
Holy fuck.
That's it. Oh, first of all, affair at work, insane, cliche, insane. I don't know if I would tell. Like, that's a hard.
That's a really hard one
situation,
to.
like,
that's a really difficult situation. That's like a
How
therapist.
well do you know how, like,
The therapist level situation where you're like.
vegan receipts will get you every time.
Apparently, that's why you don't go vegan. I don't know what to tell that person other than just like keep watching.
Like,
I guess
Jersey Shore style, like anonymous Sam. The night at bed, Ron was hooking up with.
Oh my
two
god,
girls.
that's fucking funny, Tia.
Yeah.
Okay, what I will say is that if you just keep watching, eventually cheaters fuck up. What a Western.
Yeah.
Right?
I can
Like
also
they're gonna get caught eventually. Just naturally. Right? Like they can't continue the trail of betrayal forever.
But it's, yeah, you kind of want to, like, find a way to, like, lay it out so it's discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, but
yeah, you kind of have. I also
kinda have
understand
to let
not
it
wanting
run
to
its
lose
course.
your job and.
that's a tough one because like walking the line between losing your job and telling the truth. Because like
That's
they obviously
crazy.
know, right?
Yeah.
What up, Harry?
Hey.
Don't lump me in with the guys. You're not a guy. Cheaters will get caught no matter what. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely. Draco mouthful. That's cool. That's some incredible tea. That's That's some insane tea, actually. Like a
My
fair
principal
tea.
was a child with my teacher when they had totally different families. Yeah, like
That happens a lot in schools.
Yeah, workplace affairs.
Yeah, that happens
certainly
a
does happen.
lot in schools, sadly. It just
Crazy.
takes time, but it happens absolutely, Haley. Who are you, Enchanted? That's Tia. Okay, next up, we got 28 to go through now.
Oh
Claire,
my
more.
gosh, more tea.
All right, let's see. Okay, this is Lydia and Lacey K. Their tea. This is what we got.
Harry Potluck.
Fuck you. My neighbors have huge beef. They're related, and they always called the cops on each other all the time. We called them Big Bertha. Why would you call your neighbors Big Bertha?
That's very funny.
That's
They would
hilarious.
fight, and once she smashed her front window. Now one of them moved, and it's been quiet ever since. We got good videos. It was fun entertainment. That's insane.
That's hilarious. The real Big Shady. Fuck you. I find neighbor beef to be really funny.
Neighbor beef is very
Neighbor
funny.
beef is funny because you can just kind of watch from the sidelines and
As
not have to get involved.
Yes.
Right? Like that's the best kind of beef, as long as you're not involved in it. If you're involved, hi Levi. If you're in, like get into a beef
Yeah.
with your neighbor, that
When
fucking
you're
sucks.
like over the fence watching, that's the best type.
Yes, when you're the Wilson, like the
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta head out. I have a 7 a.m. Good night to you too. Take it easy, homie. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate that. Okay, Clara, you said you had a little bit.
Oh,
of
I
tea.
had I had good like neighbor tea or whatever. Years ago, my old apartment I was living at, I was above my landlord, and he was like a partying young 20-something guy, and he got into a fight one day, and I could obviously hear through the walls, and the girl was screaming at him, and she's like, "You only care about your dirt bike, not about me." And then I heard her like slam the door, go to her car, drive away, never came back. Next day, he's out on his dirt bike. He did care about the dirt bike, I think, more than her.
Absolutely, Brand Rocks.
Yeah.
I would cut the grass with
Yeah.
scissors to get the neighbor
Vacuuming
tea.
the lawn.
Yeah.
Insane.
Neighbor tea is fantastic. I love neighbor tea. W priorities. He would rather ride the dirt bike than her. Kind of true. He liked to date strippers too, right?
He was quite the character. There was more tea there.
Yeah.
Could do a whole. I feel like
whole
tea
tea stream
night
just from
myself
Dylan.
on yeah.
That is very funny though. Big Bertha is very funny. That's a great nickname. I'm not gonna lie. To call your neighbors
good.
Big Bertha is very funny. Ooh, 29 now. All right.
Whoop.
Skibbity Phantom Tax Gooner. Okay. Yes, we. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's relax with the gooning. I was going to the bathroom in high school when I was in grade 11. I walk in and there's laughing coming from the stalls. A couple minutes later, 5 guys come out with one girl and they're all messy. I saw them all slip a condom into the trash. Unrelated, but John, please send me my thigh and chest hair pics. Would really appreciate it. I love you so much, John. I would do anything for you. John, don't ever move. John, I love watching you sleep. John, let's get married. The last part is insane, by the way. Don't ever think that we have a relationship in any way.
That's my
I
man.
am not going to send you thigh and chest hair pics. It's not going to happen, okay? Those are for Claire only. And anyway, the time I go to the beach. Hi, Goxie. But I don't... Okay, hot take. I don't think the first part happened. I'm not going to lie. That sounds like the fucking scene to a porno.
It sounds like a scene from Euphoria. What high school did you go to?
Yeah, right?
Euphoria High?
His bike all day, it stinks. Yeah, that sucks, Mel. There's some plot holes in the story. Yeah, it sounds like you watched a little too much Euphoria and decided to post about it. But yeah,
Claire,
that's
we have
wild.
something in common. We've both seen John's Yiddies. I think the entire internet has seen your Yiddies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at some point or another. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on from the chest hair pics. Who the fuck is the most? I can't see. There it is. Okay, number 13. We got Sapphire. Sapphire's tea is up next.
Let's hear it.
There was this couple at my school. We've been together for roughly 3 years and just broke up 2 months ago. Apparently, he asked her over Outlook of all things and broke up with her over email
That sucks.
because she was immature. That's a wild thing. Breaking up over email is insane. Now she's going around saying she would never cared about him, which is a total lie. And everyone is blaming me for the breakup because me and the ex-boyfriend, have been friends since like grade 3. Of course, I've stopped hanging around him after all this because he said some pretty nasty things behind her back. And girl code, obviously. But no matter where I go, people call me a homewrecker and her a clingy ex. even though she's moving on and he's the one that can't seem to let the relationship / breakup go. So I know this is high school drama bullshit, but this is fun. Like, this is funny.
Oh, I love the tea. We're here.
Yeah, this is a tea.
No one likes a crazy ex.
No. And Outlook is wild. And the fact that he broke up with her over email because she is immature is fucking nuts.
I know. He's just like, I know what's the most mature thing in the world. Email.
I can see him being a 15-year-old boy and be like, how's my dad send messages?
I got broken up with over Facebook Messenger.
Ooh, that's dirty.
That was dirty.
That's dirty.
Too. Yeah.
That's Canada Post. I mean, at this point, email is kind of snail mail, too.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but like old business people use
break
email.
up with someone in person.
Yes. You break up with somebody to their face.
Yeah.
You be a man about it, boys, okay?
Yeah.
Know that it's going to suck, but you be a fucking man about it. You man up and you deal with it. The rest of it, I mean, everybody says they have a crazy ex, and then the other side says that they're their crazy ex. It's just bad breakup, you know? John Man Downs.
Called regular email snail mail.
Yeah. I got broken up with over Instagram DM. That is a tough one.
What's up? Guys, it sucks. What's up with that?
Yeah, just tell them. Just tell them to their fucking face. It's so easy, man.
Crazy.
It's not easy, you know what I mean? In person, it is safe to do so. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I think for a female's perspective, it's a little different. Okay. Next up. I have 2 toxic exes, but maybe you're the toxic ex to them, Rhea. To be fair.
I don't think Rhea's the toxic ex.
Okay, this one's insane. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Cooper, who isn't here, that fuckface.
Cooper.
When I was 18, I worked in the premium section bar at Rogers Place for every Oilers game. The section I worked in always had a ton of hot rich chicks, and for just about every game, I secretly gave free drinks to any girl that flirted with me or gave me a huge tip. I even went out with a few of them during the 2 years I worked there. Insane. And even snuck them into more games through the staff entrance. I'd say I gave out an average of $120 to $150 worth of free draft beers and coolers per game, and never have been caught. Disclaimer, I never served anyone underage or to anyone who was close to / over the limit. I think that's fucking dope.
I love stealing from corporations. I think you should, give the free beer.
Very based. Yeah, very based. Eat the rich.
Yeah.
Hi, Z.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Do it.
Honestly, fucking dope, Cooper. What else would we expect from Cooper, though, to be fair? Like, Cooper can pretty much run the stream by himself. All John's mods are over 18 except for Gally. Yes. Gally is almost 18 as well. But yeah, that's fucking cool. I would do the same thing. If I was an 18-year-old dude and there was fucking chicks flirting with me for beers, I would be like, fuck yeah, bitch, here's your beer.
I had a friend who worked at Baskin Robbins. Redacted, a company. And we would get free ice cream all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It was incredible.
My sister used to work at DQ.
Redacted.
And
come after us.
And she would give us free ice cream and shit all the time. All the fucking time.
It's great.
Yeah. We go there at the end of the night because they tossing out all the old fries and shit, and she's just like, here, you can have them. And that's why I know I'm fat.
Also, I've been constantly eating. We're not making a dent.
Yeah.
We're not making a dent.
Yeah. Yeah, Gally's still around. Free ice cream and shit? Yeah, dude, it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
My sister, hooked us up when we were kids.
I love it.
Who wouldn't want free fucking DQ ice cream? That shit's delicious. All right, another add-on. Let's see what we have. So basically, the girl from my school sadly had sadly taken her you-know. I don't know what you-know is. I'm not going to lie.
Your life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was talking to this girl at my school about it because it hit everyone hard. The night it happened, the girl I was talking to just laughed and said, at least she won't be hitting my Nick anymore. I'd never wanted to fight someone so badly. Rest in peace to that girl, first off. May she rest in the utmost peace.
I'm sorry that happened to you and your whole school community.
Yeah, that's really tough.
If there's ever a time to be being kind to each other, it would be when
that's horrible.
Horrible happens.
Yeah, we had a big rest in peace to the poor young lady who lost her life. That's so devastating. It's a really devastating thing to happen to a community, to a family, to a group, right? And that's a sick way to put it. I understand people deal with grief different ways, but there's also a line.
There's things you just don't ever say or think and that's really fucked up.
Yeah, that's a really fucked up thing.
I would hope that like I work at a school, obviously. I would hope that they would take stuff like this very seriously, because those aren't comments you need to be making.
Yeah, good call, Haley.
Yeah.
People struggle, you know, like I struggled. I struggled for a long time.
Yeah.
And I know you have too,
Yeah.
right? Like we all struggle.
Everyone, yeah.
Right? I know it was anonymous with the school did do something for her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Hi Morgan. But yeah, like
there should be zero tolerance for comments like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Especially, yeah.
That's really fucked up.
I know, like, sometimes, I mean, it happened at, like, my high school. There were, like, trauma counselors and stuff. It doesn't feel like enough, but, yeah, you just gotta, like, support and reach out to the community around.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's shitty. And that person who said that is really shitty and deserves to get fought.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Should come up with, like, a crisis response team.
I had to walk away immediately or else I would have fought the girl. Yeah, I'm guessing that was you, Levi. Okay, Llama. John refuses to dump beans on himself. There might be some childhood trauma related to beans. I think that it's fact that I don't want to pour fucking beans on my head.
Should I get a can of beans?
Claire, do not give them ideas.
Go get beans, guys.
No! Listen, I draw the line.
We'll hold it close to you. We'll see if it's like, is it a deep trauma? Like, what's the reason? What's the reason?
No, it's because...
What was the reason?
I am a 35-year-old fucking man, and I already moo on stream for people. And I have very little dignity left.
Beans seems better than mooing.
I have very little dignity left in my life, Claire, when it comes to my online presence. And,
they want the beans so bad.
They do.
Make the people happy.
I am not going to put beans on my fucking head. Okay, it's not going to happen.
What if you wake up tomorrow and there's just a can of beans?
Well, then that's off stream and you're just a dick. Listen, it's never going to happen.
It's maybe.
No, don't say that. Don't give them an in. It's never going to happen. Okay?
Yeah, the shoeies are really gross, guys. Those are really gross.
Yeah, the shoeies suck. End of stream? No, we're not ending stream with beans. Fuck you, Llama, for putting that in. Okay. For putting that idea in my girlfriend's head. Okay, this is an insane one.
They want it.
This is dope. This is great. They do want it, but I don't. Okay. Next up, Carter or DeBoss. As many of you know, I'm a mechanic. I got called back to my old shop that really screwed me over. They destroyed my $20,000 toolbox and treated me like crap. Well, they left their service van unlocked, so I took a big fat shit in the back of it, and nobody has been in it for 3 weeks because they don't use it often. Bye, Amsh.
Oh.
It has been 80 degrees freedom temperature, so when my old boss who destroyed my toolbox goes to get in the van, he's going to be in for a world of nasal destruction.
That's insane.
That is pretty insane. Carter is an insane person, though, to be fair. Like that isn't, like, outside of Carter's, like...
I feel like everyone's like, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna shit on the boss's desk, but to actually do it is insane.
Yeah, like, he fully went through it. And the thing is like, anybody else, I would be like, no, that's fucked, but Carter would do that.
I don't know if I could do
I
that
do not
on
put it
demand.
past him either. Yeah. I do not either. Hopefully, hopefully, you know this Carter guy.
The
He's
van
hilarious.
would have to be thrown out. There's no cleaning that. That smell would be there forever.
That's like putting a fish in your fucking boss's air register, right? It is deserved.
It's the mafia.
I think that's fully deserved. We've all, well, anybody who's worked, well, I guess,
more wine?
Yeah, sure. Or anybody who's been to school has either a principal or a teacher. Sorry, I love you. Or like a boss they don't like, right? I had a teacher I didn't like. She was a bit. She sucked. Like she was a bitch to me, you know. And we've all had that thought of shitting on their desk, and he went through with it. He actually did it.
This is insane.
I respect it. I truly do. Carter, you're a fucking man, a god among men for that. Brought the mouse back over. All right, let's go to the next one. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any thoughts on these? Does anybody? I'm curious. My teacher picked on me for being gay. Yeah, that guy deserves a shitty desk. Yeah, shit on his desk. By all means, Perry, shit on that man's desk. Okay, I almost called her Mommy Smell. Everybody in the chat calls her Mommy Smell. But Smo is up next. Yeah. Chef's wonderful woman. I have this coworker at work who's been a bitch to me since I started, and not a single person can figure out what her problem is with me. Anytime I ask for help or ask if she needs help, she flat out ignores me until around the third or fourth time I ask her. And anytime I do anything, she has something to say about it, and usually not anything to my face, but to every other employee there.
Oh, lame.
Once she went on a 15-minute rant because I called and asked if anyone wanted Starbucks, since I had to stop by the store and was grabbing Starbies on the way. Pre-trade war, I only go to Starbucks if it's on someone else's dime now. And it's genuinely the most middle school coded drama I've ever experienced, and she's literally twice my age. So, if you guys have ever dealt with a older woman in the workplace, they suck. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you sharing your filthy, cluttered house with us. I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, this kid just wasted his money.
It's not that bad, Guillermo. Come on, man. What's your 1992 story? Mubi. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Did Joey C do your audio for you? Can barely hear you. I mean, I appreciate the donations. Can you Harbone opening for too hot for teacher? What is Hambone opening? What do you call an apartment full of?
Well,
What in the fuck is going on?
What do you call an
Yeah, what in the
apartment
fuck
full
is
of
going
guests?
on?
A CO on
What's your
Dominican.
what do you mean my 1992 story? I was born in 1990. I don't know what is happening.
Well, this
I
kid
don't.
just wasted his
Turn out the
money.
mic.
Can
Skull.
you
What is a
Hambone the
skull?
opening to hot
Is that
for
what I
teacher?
fuck your mother with? I actually don't know. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it must be a
Yeah.
raid. It seems very hateful, you know?
Raid.
It seems very hateful. Bume. What are you guys talking to Newfie? I sullied my way into this chat. Can you turn up your volume? Yes. Do you know Stuttering
hear?
John? No, I don't know Stuttering John. My name is John. TSN for life. I'm scared too. What in the hell, raid? I don't know.
Well, they're gonna hear the tea.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
being rated. Yes, I've never. This is my second time being rated on YouTube. I forgot that it was even a feature, to be honest. Hello, TSN. I don't know what the fuck TSN is. Is it like the place where they go da-na-na, 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 da-na-na? Where the fuck is a Shelley network? I don't know what that
I have
is.
no clue.
I have no idea what that is, Ernie. Why do you have the name of an 80-year-old man? We bring money and love. Well, money at least. Thank you for the $5. Thank you guys for the donations. How many beers do you need to drink before you smash the pig? What?
How many beers?
You
do
can ban
need
El
to
Diablo
drink
forever.
before you
That's my
smash
girlfriend,
the
you
pig?
fuck.
Thanks for the
The
money,
Jew from
though.
Alabama sent us. Who the fuck is the Jew from Alabama? How drunk are you guys? Not very. We've had like one glass of wine. We're just talking about everybody's fucking tea.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, my cat.
Yeah.
You want to go let Bird Dog out?
I will. Oh my god.
TSN is a Zionist money laundering scheme.
Well, this kid just
That's
wasted his
hilarious.
money.
Did you guys get your
TSN
keychain yet?
is
What the fuck is a
Zionist money
keychain?
laundering scheme.
That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's insane things. I installed a bat house today. Every important question: tennis shoe or sneakers? We have a very large bet hanging on the answer. I don't want to say. I like orange spice tea. What the fuck is happening? All right, we're gonna keep going here because
Yeah.
these people are fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know if I want to welcome you because you all seem like fucking assholes. I'm not
I don't
gonna
even
lie.
know what
You
this
know.
thing is.
I'm not gonna lie. You all kind of seem like assholes. Aaron M. Holt has
Sneakers. Yeah, I'd say sneakers.
yeah, sneaker for sure. I do shoeies out of sneakers. Is there an alley behind the garage? What? They're all losers? Yeah. You all sound like neckbeards. Like you all sound like
Very
you
much
Reddit
so.
moderate for Reddits. Okay. Smo, that was your tea. Let's move on to the next one. Mud, I'm scared. Hold me. Yeah, kick these guys. Yeah. I think you're one of them, but like, hey, you seem like the chillest one. All right, our next person's fucking tea.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Let's get in. Low-key, this kid I work with was trying to get with another coworker. He flirted with her for weeks and was always low-key simping. That went on for a while until he got rejected hard and she got a girlfriend. About a month later, the little shit was in her sister's DMs. They were hanging out all the time and started talking. When she
Elder
found
Apple
out
was
about all the
asking the
weird
chick
shit
not
he said
you.
about the older sister, the one with the boyfriend, and completely cut him off. Now this shit is already hilarious, but as a joke, I said rejected by her and her little sister. Who's next? The older sister? Bro literally goes, good idea, and leaves. Next few days, the guy has found the older sister's Insta and DM'd her. Mind you, this girl's 18 and taken, so he didn't get nothing, but oh my god, that was hilarious.
It's so weird when people are like, this is the second one we've had where it's like they'll just go for a sister or something.
Yeah.
That's
What's with
weird.
going for the whole
Yeah.
bloodline? You know? Like the whole entire bloodline, like
It's not cool.
you gotta keep it to one, man, or at least
Yeah.
try to. What is happening? I don't know. We got it rated apparently. Hi Andy, how you doing,
Yeah.
homie? Like I don't know. That's just kind of shitty, but like also kind of funny at the same time.
It's just,
like at least the guy's like you know, knows what he wants. You know.
I feel like it's insulting. Like, yeah.
It is a
would
bit
say
insulting.
No if they're
but
going for a sibling.
yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But sad Streamlabs down. Yeah, Streamlabs has been down for a couple days. I don't know why. Is Streamlabs still cooked? Yeah, apparently. You're a little crazy in a good way, Llama. Thank you guys for the donations, though. I don't know if I want to thank those fucking weirdos for the donations, but thank you. Up to 3 cats. John, sit on the haters. I don't know. What is the show about? We're talking about people's gossip, big fan.
They submitted gossip.
Yeah, they submitted their gossip, and now we're just kind of reacting to it and giving our take, basically. I'm sorry you can't gamble. I don't want to promote gambling to fucking people, but, like, I'm sorry you can't, okay? Watching Randy versus Cena is the raid over, apparently. Yeah, you guys can keep donating. I don't give a fuck. Give me your hate money. Give me your apparently Zionist laundered money. I want to see my points. I'm sorry you can't. I'll show them later or tomorrow. All right, this might be Z. Bet. Spills tea. Thank you, Z, for that.
Yep.
That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, next up. Isabel. Isabel has a good one. A real good one. I heard a little potato on the street, very cute name, by the way. Hi, Rylan. Say that my ex-husband was cheating on me our whole marriage. And turns out that little potato was right. Yet he still says he only wants me and I'm the best he's ever had. Man, that's man.
Cheating is unacceptable. It's never... I'm very sorry that happened to you. And, like, again, yeah, cheaters are always found out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sucky, and
yeah,
it's just, you have to be done.
People suck, dude.
And they always come crawling back to
always.
you.
Everybody
like, no.
who cheats always tries to come crawling back. Because they know what they left. They know they fucked up, right? Like, it also goes along with losing the person who you probably do love, but, like, just see as an object.
Yeah.
And then coming back like that. We love you, Claire. You're amazing. She is.
Oh my God,
yeah, cheaters always do that. Thank you for the donations, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for the 279. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Nathan.
This is crazy.
Wow, what the fuck? Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Nathan. I appreciate that. All right, yeah, I gotta move. Fuck, I forgot. Claire, I'm sorry, baby. I love you. That's a thing. That's a thing that needs to end.
Guys, I'm still kind of figuring out YouTube and how all of this works, and it's crazy. Every time I've tried to be on stream, it's absolutely fucking insane. I don't know what's going on. There's beans, there's mooing, there's raids, there's tea.
I'm not doing beans, okay? Not doing beans. Isabel, fuck that guy. What a piece of shit. Cheating on you your whole marriage. Fuck that guy. 500.
I've been cheated on. It sucks. It's horrible.
We've all been cheated on. It does fucking suck. It sucks. It sucks big time. Next up, gooning at the lagoon. Nobody's gooning at the lagoon. Please tell me the raid is over. Yes, Perry, the raid is over. How much of a donation for beans? Like $1,000. I'm not gonna do beans. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right. Who do we have next? We have Rhea. This happened last week. Actually, I don't know if I want to do this one. It has to do with, like, politics. We can deal with it. What do we think, guys? Do we think we can handle some politics and stuff like that?
I would just say, like, we don't have to comment on politics. Homophobia is never okay, regardless of whatever your politics
like,
are.
if people's politics are their politics...
Homophobia is not okay.
Yeah, homophobia fucking sucks, okay? Yeah. Don't be a fucking homophobe. Don't be a fucking piece of shit. Just respect everybody, you know?
Yep.
It's just people's bodies and people's lives, and you should be respectful of that.
Everyone
like, who gives a fuck? If it's not bothering you, who cares?
Community is valid,
exactly,
and their rights are valid,
and also people's. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on it, but people's political beliefs are also valid. Like, if you have differing opinions, especially in Canada, where our political systems are a little closer than the States. Like in the States, I think if you believe in the right wing, then you should probably not. But here in Canada, it's okay to be more conservative, you know. But like within reason.
Yeah, I think like there's politics, and then there's just basic human rights, and like the LGBTQ community, like that, regardless of your politics, is just basic human rights, and you shouldn't experience hate wherever you go. Yeah,
I mean, everybody. I don't give a fuck what you do or who you fuck or who you are, as long as you're a cool person.
Yeah.
But if you're a piece of shit, even
unless
if
you root for Edmonton, sorry.
Yeah, but if you're gay and a piece of shit, you're still a piece of shit. It doesn't like get you away from like repercussions of being a piece of shit.
Llama's from this. Some people are from the States. It's actually the political climate in the States is crazy. Trans people are valid. Everyone.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah. No homophobia, no transphobia.
No.
Everyone is.
But
valid.
everyone can also be a piece of shit no matter their sexual orientation.
Yeah.
You can still
It's
suck.
you shouldn't have to be scared to just exist though.
No,
That's
absolutely
shitty.
not. That
Yeah.
fucking sucks. I'm openly gay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Claire is a walking green flag. She sure is. She's the best. All right, Tia is up next. Let's see what Tia has. I've almost been engaged before.
Ooh.
I rejected the guy because I don't love him. Valid. I mean, if you don't love the guy, then
Yeah.
you can't marry the guy, right? Like, it sucks, Tia. I'm sorry. That
It's hard,
sucks.
yeah. But it's better to figure out these horrible things like cheating or not the right person. It's better to figure it out earlier rather than maybe be stuck in something for a while,
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd rather you be happy than to be in a relationship with somebody you're not happy with, right? Like,
Yeah.
that would suck. Hey, I went through it. Well, I was happy with Sarah when I met her and like when we got married, but like people fall into love like really easily. It sucks.
And
it
relationships
does
are
suck.
complicated, but if you are always making a good choice that's honest and from your heart, like you're making the right choice.
No, llama, fuck you. Yeah.
Bird Dog is
That's
here.
that's
Can
it.
I have Bird Dog say hi?
Yeah,
He's
of
just like
course.
at our feet.
We have a Pride Month event.
Bird Dog.
Yeah, we could probably figure something
Yeah,
out.
June's Pride Month.
Yeah, we could probably figure something out for that, Perry. Hi, Bird. One of my babies came home with purple petunias for me yesterday. And don't forget to wish your mom Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in here.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Mother's Day from Bird Dog.
Okay, another anon
Hello.
submission here. What do we have? Oh, it's just a type of tea.
Okay.
Funny. We love tea. We love tea. All right, next up we have peas and thank you. I gotta refresh this. Hold on, so I can read it from my phone. Give me a second here, guys. Peas and thank you. I want some charcuterie. Can get some, dudes. Like, we have tons. We actually have way too much. I can't eat too much cheese. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants later. So, all right. Claire's gonna wash your hands. We'll do the next one. All right, peas and thank you. Okay, so like my neighbors have been really loud, and it's been really hard to not to listen. It all started last autumn when the girl neighbor came home really late. We all heard them fight something. Low key, it was really scary. Jumped to December, and this random ass man I've never seen goes across our backyard to enter the neighbor's house. Later that day, bro exits through the back door, and like 10 minutes later, this is now February, cold as hell, the police are at the front door, except the door is like broken, and the girlfriend looks so distraught, and Mr. Random Ass was confronting her. So like, that must have been her
Domestic
lover.
violence.
Yeah. Okay. So
Also fucked,
it sounds like the guy who showed up at their door was random. Byria was random, and they'd never seen him before, and it sounded like that was their lover, and they broke in to confront the girl. That's my take on it. Like that's what it
Okay.
seems like, right? I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what it seems like. What do you guys think? Do you think that my tummy hurts? Well, what'd you eat, llama? Do you guys think it's like the lover, the side lover who came in and like?
Dramatic though.
Yeah, that's very dramatic. Holy fuck. Comfort, John? What? Comfort and not confront? Oh, comforting her. I thought it said confront.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it must have been the lover then. That's what it sounds like. Damn.
That's crazy. Sometimes
Yeah.
I think like this stuff is just only in movies or TV. I forget.
It like there's
TV
sometimes
is
this
real.
shit actually happens.
I know.
Like it's real. It's real. Really in your face. I don't know. That's fucked up. Like cheating, as we've said many times before, cheating sucks.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't cheat. All right. Next up, let's see who we have. We have Sophia. Sophia. Oh no, AV. Never mind. I skipped one.
Yeah.
Hold on. RV. Sorry, RV. Let's see what we have. So I have epilepsy, right? Amazing, wonderful. Tell my teacher why this guy in my class is so pissy because I asked him not to keep trying to trigger me. Like, hello? Anyway, I'm transferring to a school that works with special needs and neurodivergent kids, and he got suspended after I told the teachers that he was doing to so yay RV. That's fucked.
That's very fucked. It's again respect people's basic like
Yeah, like
rights
if you're trying to
exist.
trigger someone's epilepsy, I think you need to have a look at your life.
They also have like on Netflix shows they have like warning for epilepsy. Like having that at school is not also a crazy request.
No.
Yeah,
But like it sounds like the person who was doing it to them was doing it to them on purpose because they knew they had epilepsy,
That's
which is
fucked up.
really fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah, just be respectful to people.
let people
like,
live.
Yeah. Like, why would you ever do that to somebody? RV, I'm sorry that happened. Purposely trying to trigger a seizure would be assault. Yeah, absolutely it would.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's high and you say nightmare, 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 then it's where it's fine. But epilepsy is a different story. Happy you're getting out of that, though. Yes, agree. Happy they're getting out. As an epileptic, shit like that sucks. My brother used to try to trigger mine. Yeah, I have a service dog for epilepsy and autism, so he knew damn well. Yeah, absolutely. The guy, they knew what they were doing. They're just being a piece of shit, RV, and I'm sorry that you had to have that happen to you, homie. That sucks. My brother used to do the nightmare shit to me. I find that funny. If they're high, like they're on shrooms or something like that, you go nightmare and you go around them in a ring. It's like a circus. Okay, Sophia is up next. I had this presentation for school a few years ago, and it was a pretty big deal. 10 minutes on the dot, presented IRL, and recorded to be sent off to the program to get graded, and we only had one attempt to do it. So I worked long and hard on it and presented and was really pleased with how it went. Months later, I asked for my grade, and my teacher tells me I got 8 out of 10, which usually translated to something about 90%. So I was really happy with it and everything, and then my teacher was like, it was a decent first attempt. Decent first attempt? This continues to haunt me forever. That sucks. That sucks.
That sucks.
Oh boy, that's tough. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, I guess you're going back to the drawing board, sadly, but that's kind of a...
If you're happy with your mark, that's fine. And if you are happy with
Absolutely.
the work you put in...
Yeah, isn't 80% still good?
Grading is very subjective, too. So that could have been a 10 out of 10 somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like I don't know. That seems like a shitty teacher.
Yeah.
No, I know it, but because of the grade inflation, it goes up to 90-ish. It's confusing. Oh, weird. I guess so.
Mama.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are going off about something. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Sophia, that sucks. You got a good grade. You don't got to worry about it, homie. You seem like a smart person, so. Okay, we got at Perry. Let's take a look. Perry, what do you got from us? 2 boys in my school who are violently homophobic had sex with each other in the bathroom and now have AIDS. Wow.
What in the Euphoria high? Insane.
Wow. That's insane. That's actually insane.
No notes.
I kind of believe Perry. I don't know. I have nothing to say about that one.
Yeah,
that's just fucked.
That's insane. All right. Next.
Except, it's always the fucking homophobes who are gay. It's like right-wingers.
Yeah.
Always end up being gay.
A little bit.
Yeah. And this is why there is parental controls on all TV and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine a fucking 12-year-old being here right now.
No.
All right, Perry, that's insane. You live in Euphoria. Okay, what do we have up next? We have no one special. I'm sure you're very special to us. I received my neighbor's elastic sex chair. It was delivered to my door one Saturday, and I was too chicken to take it over. So I messaged my more friendly neighbor and got her boyfriend to take it over. The brand was Tough Hag. Wow.
You would hope there would be discreet packaging, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You would think that they would package that in a way where you wouldn't know it's an elastic sex chair. You know? Like
Humbling.
That's a little humbling. Yeah, to have somebody come to your front door and deliver your neighbor's elastic sex chair.
Yeah.
So what is an elastic sex
had
chair? Is it like a sex swing?
Okay, I had an incident.
I don't know what this is either, Mega.
This was years ago, a student's dad in my class, like the father of one of my students, was my mailman. And he saw all the mail that got delivered to my house.
Oh, no.
And I ordered online. It was actually a very nice, it was like a make your own comic book, but it was called a love book. So I got a love book delivered to my house by one of, my students' dads. Yeah. And it was very awkward.
Yeah, a love book, Claire. That's very funny. That's insane. I hope that any of your sex toys don't get delivered to the wrong spot. That sucks.
God willing.
Because I'm sure you're all going to get sex toys at one point. Oh, another anonymous. Let's see what we got.
What does your mailman think of you getting cow ears
I don't
and
know,
like
Claire.
all your stuff?
I don't know. They're all coming packaging. People in my old school do cocaine. I wish I was lying. It's an art school, and lots of the students there are kids of rich/semi-famous people. One of them almost died at my best friend's house too. He's good now, but low-key insane. He robbed his girlfriend's house and tried selling her stuff. Crazy.
Don't do drugs,
Hi, cars.
kids. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, the one thing that you realize as you grow up is that a lot more people do cocaine than you think.
Yeah.
You know, a lot more people. I'd say like 80% of people that I know do cocaine. At least sometimes.
Not that weed is not a drug. I mean, like hard drugs.
No,
don't do hard drugs.
Hot take. I think that any drugs that are naturally occurring, like psilocybin mushrooms and weed, are fine.
Sorry, we're only talking about hard drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
talking
do
about
cocaine.
Yeah. Don't do fent. Okay. Speaking of fent, we went downtown last night into Vancouver. Claire had to pee on the way there, so we had to stop. We stopped in the East End, and there was a lady with her pants fully off, bent over.
Kind of like you with your shorts on stream.
Yeah, like a thong hanging out, like her ass hanging out of a thong in the middle of the road. It was like, don't do drugs, kids, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Don't do them. Not worth it. All right. Up next.
Okay.
You getting out, Fushi? Night, Fushi. Night, Mud. All right, let's see what we got. Llama. This is an actual one, Llama, or are you just... I used to be in a wonderful friend group. I invited one of the newer quiet kids to join. No gun references, please. Big mistake. She was really toxic and really convincing. She said a bunch of fucked up shit about me, and she made it sound so believable that everyone in the group, who I had known for 3 years, turned on me and took her side. Most of the group were girls, and as a guy, you know, girl code, shake my head. I lost about 9 friends over that and went into a deep depression. I'm in a much better place, but there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about it. That sucks, Llama. That's just shitty
That really
people.
sucks.
Yeah, there are some evil people out there.
Yeah.
They're just some shitty fucking people. Like, I try to, think that everybody is good in a way. You know? Like, you try to. But there are just some people out there who really fucking suck. And that's one of them, Llama.
It does suck. Like, everyone's been there, I think, when someone comes in and, like, really messes with the friend group dynamics, too. That's very hard. Like, I can understand how that would really hit you. I'm glad you're in a better place. And
same. That really sucks.
Sometimes it's just like, hey, people show their true colors, and maybe it's better to just move on from that.
Yeah, I'm glad you're good now, Llama. That really sucks, man.
Yeah.
I've been there. You know, a friend group dynamic changes, and like all of a sudden you're excluded. Like that hurts. That doesn't feel very nice. Bird dog. What are you doing?
Dog.
Hey, get off. Get off the counter.
He wants to be part of the stream.
No. Hey, get off. He's not allowed on the
going
counters.
For the camera.
That sucks, Llama. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better than all. All right, last one of the night, guys. Let's see.
Woo!
Is it gonna be a banger? Is it gonna be a banger?
He actually probably does want salami.
Andy can't. Okay, this is Andy's. I ate the last of the cherry Greek yogurt. My what? My mom bought.
The best
Andy!
for last, Andy, you dog.
You never eat the
You
last
dog!
piece of pizza. Never. It counts.
Greek yogurt is sacred to moms. You can't touch their Greek yogurt.
No, if your mom is like a suburban household mother, and you touch their fucking yogurt, it's over. It's over. Without regrets, too. You're an evil. You're evil.
Andy,
more evil than evilest gingivitis.
Thoughts and prayers for Andy.
That's pretty diabolical. That's pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Insane.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last of the tea, guys.
Whoa, people hating yogurt is shocking to me. This is the tea. What are your thoughts on Greek yogurt?
Mega hates everything.
Okay.
To be fair, that sucks. Cars, worst feeling. I feel that my friend group is slowly distancing from me. Every time I see them in the GC, it's completely ignored. That sucks, man. That sucks, Cars. I'm sorry.
Yogurt would probably make you feel better.
I feel like, I saw that. I'm sorry, homie. That really sucks. That's tough, man. It happens, though. As you get older, you lose friends. It's sadly part of life. It does suck in the moment, but friends come and go. Yeah, you'll have those one or two really good friends that you kind of bring through your whole life, and then it'll kind of ebb and flow for the rest of your life. you'll have some people come into your life and some people come out and some people come back, right? It's just natural part of life. I am not going to do beans, you fucks, okay? Claire and I are gonna head out, guys.
Bye.
That's gonna be it. Thank you for putting in your tea submissions. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time with that. I hope you guys did too. Some of them were insane. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I won't lie. Some of them are absolutely insane, and you guys are insane. But we all love you, and you should love yourself, even though your tea is fucked.
Guys.
We love you guys. Good night. I'm heading out. I will be back tomorrow for another stream. Actually, no, I won't be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Claire Day. Me and Claire hang out. So, good night, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. And yeah, peace out. We're gonna go eat some more charcuterie now.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I think we're gonna drink
ready.
some more wine and eat some more charcuterie and maybe watch a movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I hope you guys have a good night too.
Bye.
Have a good
Thanks
rest
for
of your
sharing
weekend.
your tea.
Yes, thank you for sharing your. Oh fuck! I dropped a cracker. Son of
Again.
a... Another one, John.